Okay, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. Finally, Zeal against Red. I did a lot of off-screen grinding. I didn't really want to do it on-screen just because it would take too much time. I got all of my Pokemon at level 55, and I'm on my way to fight Red here. This will probably be the last Pokemon Crystal video. Yeah, there are some side quests, but this is a playthrough. I just don't feel like doing them. This should be an epic battle. Hope I win. So, thanks for everyone for watching, first of all, and, if these Pokemon stop bothering me, then I'll actually be able to fight Red this video. Of course. Alright, so anyway, here he is, the Red himself, the, infamous trainer of this game, so much higher level than pretty much anything else you fight. Look at that Pikachu, level 81 against my level 55 Dustbuster. So, yeah, Charm's kind of annoying, but, I'm going to try to lower its accuracy with, Mud Slap. And, I have no idea how he actually hit with Thunder, considering Thunder's, accuracy is already really low, but I don't know. So, let's heal Dustbuster, and he misses with Thunder, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to go into, let's think, Flower Power, just because he resists the Thunder. Yeah, it missed. So I'm just going to put it to sleep. Charm, he's missed, but it wouldn't have done anything anyway. And, of course, he's going to be gay and use Full Restore in his Pikachu, but I'm going to lower his accuracy further with Flash. And, of course, Sleep Powder keeps missing, but there we go, I hit again. And I'm going to keep flashing his Pikachu. That's a scary thought. Okay, I'm just going to use Flash on his Pikachu. So, Thunder is hitting, which is really annoying. Yeah, I'll put it back to sleep, I suppose. And, Giga Drain it for some health back. Does a nice chunk to Pikachu and heals Flower Power a nice chunk. I guess it'll wake up and thunder me again somehow. How is it hitting with Thunder? That move never hits without accuracy drops. I just understand. I'll just finish it off. And of course it hits it with Thunder again. Stupid Ash and his stupid Lucky Pikachu. Or Red or whatever his name is. Who cares? Alright, so yeah. Pikachu is taken care of. And on with the fun. Espeon. Yay. Okay, so Tony, Bite is super effective. I really have no idea how much I'm expecting it to do. Not a whole lot. So hopefully I can survive and get a few more of them off. Of course, Psychic nearly killed me. That's gay. Alright, let's go for the Extreme Speed. Hope to kill it! Even after the Reflect. Oh, a crit! Oh, see, Red is not the only one who can get lucky. I can get some luck, too. Alright, so the Blastoise is going to be a pain. I really have nothing to hurt it too much, because let's see. Let's try to Hyper Potion Flower Power, because if I can get a few Giga Drains off, I would be good. And, oh, crap, this thing has Blizzard, and thank God it missed. It missed again, and I missed too. Yeah, can't get lucky 3 times in a row. That's a dead Flower Power, I think. That's unfortunate. I completely forgot this Blastoise had Blizzard. Alright, so, let's go into Quack. Just for heal fodder, I mean, Quack, I think, resists all of this Blastoise attack, so it should be able to survive pretty nicely as I heal my team. Surf isn't really too threatening to Quack. It still does quite a bit. Then again, the level difference is kind of obnoxious. So let's heal Tony a bit too. Why not? And this Blastoise is going to Whirlpool me. I don't know why. I mean, it's a really, really bad move. I guess it traps Quack. I mean, that's kind of good. So let's keep healing since he forces me to keep healing. And so he's going to Surf again. And that's going to nearly kill Quack. The Whirlpool is still being annoying. Let's heal Quack, because I really don't want him to die. That would be unfortunate. Surf, whatever. I probably shouldn't do a whole lot. Good. And I'm released from the Whirlpool. Yay, I can switch. Alright, so let's go into Xatu, to get some confusion on it. So maybe I'll be able to go into Flower Power and set up the Sleep, which would be nice. And Surf is a pain. But okay, good, I get the Confuse off on it. Maybe I'll be lucky and it hurts itself. And, no, I'm not that lucky. It's gonna hit with Blizzard and kill Xatu. Fun. Alright, so let's go into Flower Power and go for the Sleep Powder. And he's gonna miss, and he's gonna use Blizzard. Just my luck. Alright, well, I don't know how much Blizzard PP he has left, but maybe he doesn't have a whole lot. Let's do my revive foddering thing again. Quite a fun battle, isn't it? Just you die, revive, die, revive, die, revive. Well, that's what you get when you fight red and your Pokemon are all 20 plus levels lower. Hey, I was up to the challenge, though. I was up to the challenge. Alright, so please don't kill me with that Surf. Of course it does. Alright, so let's go into Xatu. Maybe I can get some Confuse on it again. Maybe it won't actually hit through Confusion for once. And of course it does, and that's probably going to take down Xatu. Pain. Yep, Xatu goes down. Go into Flower Power here, and try to put it to sleep, I guess. Yay, he actually hurts himself! That makes me really happy. So now it's asleep, I'm going to try to flash it so its accuracy drops, but of course I miss with a flash. There you go. Flashed it once, at least, and it's still confused, but of course it's going to hit through that and the accuracy drop, and that's just annoying. Flower Power does survive, though, which is quite, helpful. So let's heal, sorry, not Quack, Flower Power. So let's heal Flower Power, and Blastoise is confused, whatever, and it actually hurts itself, which is really nice. So let's go for the Giga Drain, because Giga Drain is pretty epic, especially when it's super effective. Wow, it's actually going to do about over a quarter to Blastoise? Not bad damage, really. Surf is going to hurt even after the resistance, like I said, especially with the Rain Dance up. So I'll put it to sleep, and let's revive Xatu, because I think I need him for later. And the thing's still asleep, so yeah, let's try to finish it with Giga Drain. Might take 2 hits. Let's see, Giga Drain, yeah, it's going to take 2 hits, but I got some health back. And it wakes up and misses with Surf for once, yay! And Giga Drain's going to finish it. That was a really, really, really annoying Blastoise, I must say. Alright, so here's the Snorlax. I think Red Snorlax is carrying leftovers. So I took my leftovers off Xatu. Maybe I can thief it. Wow, it doesn't look like it has it. Whoops. I guess I should really read walkthroughs or something before actually attempting that. But oh well. So it doesn't have leftovers, so it's not as big of a pain as I thought it might be. So let's Sludge Bomb. It's still going to be a big pain. This thing is so bulky. Body Slam is going to hurt. And wow, it's actually a one-hit kill. But at least I was able to get a poison off on it. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go for the Extreme Speed. It's the only physical move I have on Tony. And Amnesia is going to make his special defense even more obnoxious. Let's go for the Extreme Speed again. Hopefully he won't rest. That would be really bad. If he rests, I'm, like, boned. Hopefully another Extreme Seed will do it, because he's probably going to rest this turn. Yes, Snorlax dies. So that's really what I needed. Now all he has left is Charizard and Venusaur, and I can take care of those, I'm pretty sure. So for the Charizard, I'm going to have to revive Quack a bit. So here we go, and Charizard is probably going to kill Dustbuster with that Flamethrower. Yeah, it looks that way. Yep, dead Dustbuster. So I have to use Tony as revive fodder or something. So let's use the Hyper Potion on Quack to get him full health. And that Flamethrower will probably kill Tony. And yeah, it does. So let's go into Quack, and I'm just going to Surf. Fire Spin. I don't know why he's using that, but it missed. And Surf is super effective. Looks to be a 2-hit KO, which is good for me. Flamethrower shouldn't kill me at full health. But of course it scores a burn. So I'll just Surf it, and that should be a dead Charizard. Not bad. So his last Pokemon is Venusaur. I probably should have kept Tony alive, since I need him for Venusaur. So, whatever. I'll just revive him. And that's that. So yeah, he's going to use Solar Beam, which is actually convenient because it gives me another turn to get Tony to full health, just in case. So Solar Beam's going to KO Quack, but I'm going to be able to send out Tony to seal the deal, probably. I don't think Venusaur has a whole lot to hurt Tony. So let's go for the Flame Wheel. It's super effective and stabbed. Why not? Looks like it might be a 2-hit KO, and I get a burn on the Venusaur, so it's going to be probably a 2-hit KO after the burn. So let's go for it again, and let's see. No, he survives, but the burn's going to finish him. The Solar Beam shouldn't finish me. Yes, so finally, Red is defeated. How does that feel, Red? Losing to somebody with like 20 levels lower than you. But anyway, I completed the game. The end. Over. I might do another walkthrough later, but keep watching for that. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and it's been a pleasure. Bye.